What's up, YouTube?
Yo.
Back at it again. Man.
Yes, sir.
Here with your boy Gilly.
I'm Marciano.
And you here with React Jesus.
Hey.
Here to bring you some genius reaction.
Yes, sir.
And today, we got some more Theo vibe for y'all, man. Got a whole Theo playlist, so go check that shit out. But if you shot through all that, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And we really appreciate it. But we ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. The Theo vibe video we got for y'all today is best of all time. Best of all time.
Best of all time.
Theo
What?
vibe.
Bust of all time.
I didn't say that.
What the hell you been watching lately?
Bust of all time? That don't even sound like a good one.
All right, I'm gonna rewind this shit. What?
Bust of all time?
Brother?
Oh, come on, man. I don't think I said that. Best of all time, Theo Vine funniest moments. Now, we did a lot of Theo Vine, so we might have seen some, we might not. I don't know, man. The video came out like a month ago, so hopefully it's some new shit in there, but we're going to find out with y'all. So let's hop right into it. Hope y'all enjoy.
What happened? Semi running with this girl, nice girl, pretty
We've
nice.
talked about this before?
Not in years.
for a while. Yeah.
She wanted to have the baby. We ended up making love, and she wanted to have the baby.
She got pregnant.
She did, but she said she felt pregnant. And when somebody's Native American, they
Native
feel
American, if
pregnant.
they felt it, then they're probably pregnant.
This nigga,
She did a rain dance.
did he say because she
No,
Native
he's
American?
right
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
She was
Yeah.
like, 4 and... Yeah.
She's like, I
No,
feel
she-
pregnant.
she went
and I
home with her
was like, what?
She went
I
home,
feel
her grandfather
pregnant.
was like, something's different. Yeah. She's like, what, Papa? They told it.
You have life within you.
Around a campfire.
You met the Rat King, didn't you?
The Rat King has put his seed inside.
I smell cheese.
So
I
what,
saw
What?
we
I saw
know,
an owl.
what we know though is that you met a nice Indian
Beautiful
girl,
young lady.
and you didn't use a condom,
Never.
or did you?
Never.
I don't know if I did or not.
I'll
though.
answer-
So I know you did.
I'll
I know
answer
you
that.
did.
No.
Hey, you know he
You know
did.
he did.
Come on,
I
man.
would bet that I may not have.
Come on, man.
Fuck out of here.
You know he didn't. Come on, I don't remember.
Good in cocaine. Oh, go back to that vest story, man. So
No,
here's
I
what
would.
happened. So
It
I
Come on, man.
I would do some cocaine at 1,000, put on these different vests.
How many did you buy again?
I don't know. I spent too much on them, but I would probably say the priciest one I had was probably about $210. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I would get fucked up and put these vests on and put on sunglasses and no like Buffalo Bill shit, but at least partying by myself, you know. And one time I was making a smoothie, you know, because I got like a new, I don't know what kind of blender it is, but it was pretty nice. And I was making like a nice smoothie, and I'm fucking coked up, I'm partying, you know, I'm living high on the hog. Got these 2 vests on, maybe, right? And I thought, dude, I heard something outside, right? Which is kind of weird to even think of when you have a blender going, right? So I leave out of my apartment to go in the hallway, lock myself out with the blender going. 2:30 in the morning, coked up out of my brain. Now I have to go to my landlord, dude, who lives right down the hall,
Oh no.
and tell him like, "Hey, man,
2:30 in the morning. I
I'm-
got locked out.
I'm
The
locked
blender's
out.
on,
The blender's
son.
going."
Oh
Bruh.
my god, he must have hated you.
Oh,
That
the
only
blender
happens
shorts
in
out,
movies.
and as
Oh,
soon as that
bro.
happens,
You
he
left a
fire
blender
alarm
all
trucks
egg.
going
That's
off
the
in
most
building
panic
right
thing you
as
can
I'm
do.
at his door knocking, right?
Oh my god.
So now he's pissed, and he's like, "What's going on?" And I didn't know what to say. I told him that I was throwing a late Christmas party, dude. It was
That's
fucking
even worse than original
the
truth.
January.
Right?
What the hell?
Time?
Huh? Oh, this is 2.5 years ago. So I was 30.
What?
I was
That's a
35.
terrible lie.
Bro, so he comes back to my apartment, right? He's fucking pissed. He unlocks the door. There's nobody in there.
Right. What the
You
fuck?
didn't think that one through.
Oh my god.
Like, man,
That is a terrible lie. You might as well tell them the truth.
Why was it always history teachers that were the closest to pedophiles?
our history teacher, he would knock girls' pencils off the desk, so he'd check out the rack when he dropped it. Now that's not to give anybody ideas, but he would like if you were like, what's the answer? He would knock off the pencil, so you'd like reach down and he would just stare at the Grand Tetons.
Stare at them nugs, huh?
Stare at
Damn,
Young nuggets.
them. And he did that for a couple of years, real thick glasses.
If
So just
somebody had
4K
17-year-old tits, would you look at them?
That's insane.
Oh man.
What?
What? You can't even. What?
What are you doing?
No, just don't ask what I'm doing.
Don't ask what I'm doing.
Question.
Why? What? Wait a minute. Why is the answer
it
not
seems
no off bat?
You're looking.
Because first of all, what you mean? 17-year-old
I get
titties
so many
on an
things from
18-year-old or
something to do
7-year-old
with
titties
you.
on a 20-year-old?
You
Like, what you
came
mean?
out
Are we
low.
talking about the titties or the
Yeah,
person?
He clearly
it
means
could be a good idea, but I'm
17-year-old
just there like, why? Yeah, why? Like
Just
For
asking.
the autos or
That's
no,
insane.
for autos or for
for the
sex, you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Or for like, is it a lube for mechanics for
No,
like an engineering type of, like a.
no, for sex.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Now, if you could do a dual lube, there, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're,
That works for both.
yeah, hey, this tire's not turning, neither is this woman.
That's insane.
So you could like, I think if you could leverage that, now that's
Yeah,
really,
you know what? You might be onto something.
that's an
Well,
all.
why me?
I don't know, dude. Oh, you're a multi. You can do a lot.
Yeah, I guess I do many things.
You do many things? That's
from
it?
boxing to music to. It's more lovable sex these days.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Like tickling each other
Right,
until somebody
whereas
comes. or
before,
whatever.
yeah. Whereas
Oh,
before,
what?
it was like,
Yeah.
oh, I need to show that I'm the dog,
Yeah.
that I'm the alpha.
Yeah, I've always come from the approach of I'm not good at sex, so
Okay.
then when you do well, people are like,
Oh,
wow, look what he did,
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, I never had
I
that
didn't
either.
know you could do that.
Straight up?
Yeah.
I've had some real Billy
I'm
Elliot
surprised.
moments
Surprised by it.
in the bedroom, just we had a group. They had a dude. They tried to get me to do wheelchairs. A buddy of mine made like a new style of wheelchair. You know they have wheelchairs here in England. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like if somebody's
Yeah. We have wheelchairs in it.
like that. Yeah.
That
I don't know
nigga
if
just
somebody
played a
have it differently,
wheelchair.
but,
Right?
um,
Why would they have wheelchairs in England? Why would...
Oh, yeah, American
Okay.
Spirit.
well, people here are more like even Tiny
fuck?
Tim. He's like a famous British kid from the Christmas movie. You know what I'm talking about, or whatever.
Tiny Tim.
And he's on crutches, right? Like
Okay.
he wasn't in a wheelchair. Maybe that's what my
Okay.
brain is
Oh,
thinking.
fair. All right.
So
All right,
yeah, you
all
guys
right.
seem like you have a little bit more like at least I'm gonna do the crutches. Whereas in America we're kind of lazy. We're like,
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
Fair. Okay, I hear you.
But yeah, my
Well, he was
buddy, I
broke.
trying
He
to
probably
help
had
him out.
insurance
He
to
had,
get a
like this prosthetics
The
business,
fuck?
music
That was
business.
two sticks. I
And
don't know
so,
Right? I went
I did a couple of
You
photo shoots
you
and like
see
some
that nigga
wheelchair shit, but then
outfit?
people are like, well,
That
you're
nigga
not
was broke
even,
and hungry.
you're like faking being, you're not disabled or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
people got,
Oh, man.
Let me ask you something right now,
Yeah.
dude. And this is a real question, dude.
Oh,
If like people in this country had a disease, right, and they're all
what's
gonna
my
die-
favorite disease?
No, the only way to cure it is if you suck my dick.
Mm-hmm.
Would you suck my dick? I'm talking about billions of people, bro.
Well, billions of people what?
What do you mean? What?
Well, you said like, basically you said, would you suck my dick? Billions of people? I was like,
That's a crazy
Ooh,
question.
man. Yes.
I'd rather
What?
go to jail for 1 year or go to jail with a Rubik's Cube and you can leave when it's done. Oh, man.
Oh, that's a good one. If you is not
Oh,
good with a
yeah,
Rubik's
science,
Cube, you
bro.
gonna be in there for
Bro,
you.
I feel like after a week, you should
I'd go to jail
get
for a
some
year.
type of
I think
formula
it'd be great.
down.
You know, some people's minds don't work like that, so
Read
it's hard. It's
You know,
yeah,
get
shit
in
like that is
shape.
hard for them.
You know?
Maybe get beat up or raped.
Yeah, get some diverse friends.
Okay. How long did you do it?
A Rubik's Cube? I bet I could probably do it in a week.
Oh, see?
But you want the year in jail. So you could get out in a week, but you'll take the year.
Oh, dude, I'd love to have some time to just relax, honestly. And I'm a pretty simple man, as long as, if I'm in there, I heard the lights are on at night, though. That would be the part that wouldn't do.
Out of all the things, the lights being on,
Right?
turn off the music.
It tastes so good.
A year, too?
City
nigga?
Grill in Tucson, Arizona, dude. I get in the car, bro. I put it in Abbey Road. I had a cassette tape, dude. I had a cassette tape, bro, and I put that in. And somebody stole my passenger seat out of my car, dude, and I didn't give a fuck.
Jack the whole
bro.
seat.
Yeah.
You had a race car at that point then.
Yeah, it was just like if you got in the
What?
front, you had to sit in the back. You know, it was like that.
Get in the front, you sit in the back. Get in the front.
All of the features I have
Somebody
aren't
thought you all
necessarily
see.
attractive. I get it. My nose, my eyes, my mouth.
Your forehead.
You could argue for my mouth. My forehead, my hair. You could argue for my forehead or my mouth. But all the other features, they're not good if you put them on other people's. But the way they come together on mine, and the way I fucking let the line shine through out of it, I may not be hot, but boy, is there something about me, dude. And you know it.
It's like
And that
It's the X
is
factor.
gold.
It's the X
That's
factor.
the X factor, and that's way better
don't
than being
know.
a fucking chair.
You don't
That's
know
way
algebra.
better than being a
That's the
good-looking
X
dude.
factor.
You think? Yeah, exactly. Some people are good-looking and have the X factor. Me, I figured it out.
That's why models and TikTok people start to do stand-up.
Here's what does it for Chris that helps him out.
Here
And
we
I'll
go.
say it, and you don't have it, and you might have it. He has a length of neck
Yeah.
that I do not have. If I had an extra ½ inch of neck, yeah, big
Oh, what?
First of all, a ½ inch neck is crazy. You know how much neck that is?
That's like,
That's a chunk of neck, man.
I had to get my booster
You
shot.
want that much
you really?
extra
Yeah.
neck?
Oh, definitely, yeah. He
What?
seemed like that guy.
It's
He's
crazy.
definitely got that fever in him. You know, he's got the potential for. He's got the potential for fever.
Liver fever.
Oh, if you look, I couldn't even imagine seeing one of his blood cells under a microscope. Who would even know? It's probably just sitting there fucking vaping, you know? So you guys, the full 1 month, and you guys got into sex. Now, how did that kind of start? Or where was the first date? Because I just want to learn about
Every
love.
time I
Valentine's,
see
wanna
that
learn
thing, I
about
think
y'all's
of
love.
my bitch ass, man.
We can talk about
He's a
love.
beat your ass and take it.
That nigga's ass.
Dude, I feel like I'm on Yellow Mirror. Have you seen
So
that
that's
show?
his yellow.
That yellow mirror one's good. That yellow mirror one's good.
The good thing about when you hear that jerking off, you can kind of figure out, even if you're like, you know, even if you can't even read or anything, you can kind of figure out what you have to do to kind of achieve it. It's like, you know, you can only test everything so much before you fucking.
Yeah. So I tested that shit out, man. I remember. I think everyone's first nut might be their best nut.
Oh, it's just
Do you agree?
insane. Well, I just feel like
I don't believe
I
that.
remember the ejaculate or the ejac or whatever they call it, you know.
EJ.
Yeah, it's
EJ.
so at that point it's so clear.
Yeah.
What?
I
didn't
remember
even
being
think
like it had just.
Never thought about the initials.
I mean, like it had just
EJ?
come out of like
It was just pure, man.
It was like plasma.
It's like a pure
Oh,
child nut. You know what I'm saying? man?
wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Let's
what?
not say it again. I know what you're saying because I was a child and you were a child, so we can say it. But I think
Yeah.
I don't want to. It's weird. I don't want to think about it, but I
think
do.
about it, but yeah, we're talking about ourselves.
That's funny.
Yeah,
as fuck.
exactly.
There's also a school for hockey kids who don't want to go to real school. And it's awesome. They literally just don't go to real school. They do online classes and they play hockey all day. So we'll go in there after we work out and we'll like jump into sauna or showers and then we're just showering. There's a bunch of middle schoolers running around making fun of each other's meats and stuff like that. Why is he not getting naked? You know, so we're just in there listening to it.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dog. Look,
I was
some
never
shit, man.
ever
I've
comfortable
been
with
through
my
some
girl.
shit.
Never.
Because of people like him.
That's crazy.
But it
bro.
was
I
normal to
never,
them, so it's not like,
I don't know.
yeah.
Some kid I remember
I
trying to
got
show me his
naked,
dick, bro. and I told him
yo,
no.
Pants over
Yeah,
your
so
shorts
you
or
did.
something like.
God,
Nope.
That's why I hate to play the fitness locker room. That's a whole nother story.
I heard about
You don't
those.
know the lingo.
God,
Stepping
leave.
down into a young
Oh,
age
no.
bracket is way scary, dude.
Terrible.
And kids nowadays, it's like they're so on their iPad, they don't even notice if they get molested. I feel like,
Well,
you know. I mean, I feel like a lot
He
of kids
said,
don't
well-
even-
yeah.
You know, that's insane. We might have to take that out.
Dude, well, by the time we get,
That's insane.
but I mean,
They won't even notice getting the.
That
Bruh.
is crazy.
Like when I was young, you weren't looking at your iPad, so like
you know, this,
if
you
suddenly
really noticed.
you were somebody's iPad, yeah, you noticed, yeah.
You were somebody's
You didn't get the
iPad?
kid's attention, probably.
Yeah,
So
depends on what they're looking at.
Yeah, let's wrap that one up.
Yeah, boy, he be.
I
That
promised
nigga
my
be
father on
tweaking.
his deathbed
You were.
that I would
You
not
were
do it
somebody's
ever again.
iPad.
That was like his one promise for me.
You say that.
And
What the
and I,
hell?
you know, And I felt like, yeah, of course I won't go. I went to a WNBA game. I'll say it, dude. Yeah, I always wanted to go to jail, and I might sometime. I don't know. We'll see how bad my marriage is one day if I get married. But let's hear another one. What do we got here?
How bad my marriage?
Theo, this is Jaden from Indiana. You told us to call in about the first time somebody touched your genitalia, and I have a vivid memory of that, which was I had this gal over to my house when I was about 16, and it was the first time I had her up to my room. And
Oh, bro, the first time somebody comes to your room, it's so crazy. You don't even know what to do, dude. It's so, the first time a girl comes to your room, you're just like, what? I've only seen this on the internet. Sorry, man, I just had to relive that moment. It's such a moment. Oh, my brother.
What you
We
like,
are
baby
people,
shop?
brother. We are
Window
This was the
shopper.
first time we were alone together. So it just
Window
after
shopper
that,
didn't eat.
something was
Yeah.
gonna go down. And I remember
By the
the
time
very
he finished,
first
I was finished.
2 minutes of my
Bro, just tell us what fucking happened.
Oh my
This
god.
guy's just Jesus, bro. Tell us what happened, Albert.
very first hand job. My cousin walks into my door, and my door was
You liking the story?
the door frame, just covering the doorway there.
Bro, get a freaking door, dude. You're trying to get a hand
He
job.
ain't got no
behind
door.
a
No
blanket,
door
dude, like
hand
you're some
job's
kind of
crazy.
magician.
Because
Get a door.
it's not even
right?
like. Nah.
Fuck, dude, I hate that kind. I'm sorry to be upset with you. You seem like a great guy, but when people get a door, man, you have a whole room and you don't have a fucking door. Let's hear more.
And
Ain't
this
nothing
guy
worse.
just bust through my blanket door.
It's a
door?
It's not a door. Don't say it's a door.
Right. It's not a door.
Whatever you want to call it, of a door. And he's like, oh my God, don't ever let me see you doing that again. I'm like, dude, this is my room. And here you coming through my fucking blanket door like an animal. And
Like an animal.
it's something else, brother.
Well, you put up a damn doggy door, dude. You can't be shocked if somebody runs in through a damn doggy door, homie. Get well, homie. Praise God, brother.
I think all my friends saw me have sex at least once.
Well, first of all, I don't think anybody wanted to.
Not my problem.
I think that was nothing wanted to. But the thing about a hand job, which makes it more weird, is if they catch you that, you just see too much then. You see too much. Even if you catch somebody having sex, you don't see it all. You just see it happen.
Nah, I see what you saying.
But you get a hand job, oh, you see it all. You that's too much. Come on, man. You might as well give some head. That way I can't even see.
Don't be busting through the blanket door. Alright? What the hell? Like a wild animal just
What
sticking
the-
around.
But how many of you have had blanket doors? And if you did, how often do people walk through that bitch? I'm just saying, because I know people that still got blanket doors. Yes, and those blanket doors get blown open by the fan. They get blown open by the fan. Like, that's the most unsecure you could never be. It's not even a point for the blanket.
What's worse, the blanket doors or the doors to bees? Which one you rather have, the majestic bees or the blanket door?
First, you know what? At first, I would say the blanket because it keeps you more safe. But at the same time, I would rather have the beads because at least it's good decoration. At least the beads is good decoration. Either one, people don't even put real sheets up there. They put like fitted sheets, so you can see through the sheet most of the time. People don't put their good sheets up there. It be them big ass fitted sheets they put up there.
So I got a question. You really get hit with the heavy ass bees because when you push the bees, them bitches swing your back.
And depending on how long your blanket door is, you don't want to rip your door down every time you go through the shit. Yep, I did that at people's house too before. Like, oh shit, I'm calling the blanket door.
What happens when you rub somebody?
Y'all both looking at each other. You look down and look at the blanket, and you look at them.
You try to put it back up because it's a finished sheet, so it's probably
Yeah. No, it's impossible to put it back against itself. It's impossible. It's impossible. Yep. You just gotta look at each other and say, "You want some help?
Oh my
I
god!
can help you put back up your door." Because the length of most sheets is longer than the door frame, bro. It is.
Oh my god!
It is. You're gonna step on that sheet again. You're gonna step on that sheet again. Worst thing for it though. I would rather put one of them little sliding things in front of my door than the sheet.
What sliding thing?
You know little things like they use to change their clothes behind. I forgot what they call. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Put one of those bitches up. It's better decoration. Yeah.
What the hell is this? I'm gonna get happy at this.
Slam that bitch. I need to take that, but don't cover the whole door. The top of the door still open. It don't cover the whole door. The top still open. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the worst one right there.
That's funny as hell.
Man. 16 though, nah. I don't even. I can't even remember the first time a girl came to my crib. Like I don't remember exactly which time was the first time.
You don't remember?
No, not the first. That's just shit. We was fucked up most of the time. Can't you, man? It's too long, man. We fucking old.
I think I remember the first time a girl came in. I ain't know what to do. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know what to do. Cause this is when we have. I don't want to say too much. This is after the first. Okay, this is when we first had moved. Right, I went to the other school.
Mm-hmm.
So like, she just happened to be cousins of one of the boys that like everybody was scared of or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Me being a new nigga, I don't know none of this. So hey, she like me. She had a fat butt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't know what to do the first time.
You know what? That makes sense because then I think about the question. Folks said 16. Right. Yeah, that's the difference. That's what I just thought about. He said 16. Nigga, 16. You late at 16. Yeah. Around there, you got it late at 16. So that's what I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
you gotta think about it, nigga. You know what I mean?
Good to say out loud.
I don't. So we just gonna stick with.
I didn't specify what school.
Yeah, it's not a lot of good schools there. They're just telling me it's CPS.
Yeah,
it's one of those schools. It's one of those schools. Let's put it like that. But yeah, I can't remember the first time. It's always fucked up. But
I had plenty of fun times, man. Good memories, man.
Yeah, man. I can reminisce. We can all reminisce. Not like him though. I don't want to reminisce the way Theo reminisce.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what type of childhood he lived, but no, thank you. No, thank you, man. But appreciate y'all sitting through this. Hopefully y'all had a good time. If you did, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe. And we really appreciate it. But until next time, we see y'all later.
Peace.